2024 was a year to remember in Selkirk. Busy, to say the least. When you take a closer look at what we were so busy doing, you'll see it was a year of smart planning, sustainable growth, and our community coming together. The year was marked by the exciting announcement that the Gary Theatre will be revived, primarily as a movie venue, but also available for other uses. As renovation work is being completed, a board of directors will be formed, as the Gary will operate as an independent, community-led, non-profit organization. The theatre's rebirth highlights the city's ongoing investment into revitalizing its downtown. The Manitoba Métis Federation's 55-plus mixed-use development at Eden and Eveline, featuring 49 residential units and commercial space, is nearing completion. This $14.8 million project supports the city's vision outlined in the Selkirk Downtown Renewal Strategy. Adding to the vibrancy of downtown, a variety of successful events took place. Over on Main Street, the city invested $4.9 million in 2024 to transform the stretch from Manitoba Avenue north up to Lake Avenue into a safer, more accessible roadway with upgraded turning lanes, sidewalks, crosswalks, and active transportation pathways on both sides of the street. The city completed this work while the province resurfaced the driving lanes, saving both time and money. A critical piece of infrastructure was put into the ground on Main Street. The city connected a second pipe to the existing force main, which carries 90% of the city's sewage to the wastewater treatment plant. This proactive step now allows the city to seamlessly switch between the old and new pipes in order to perform future upgrades to the original pipe, and significantly reduces the risk of pipe failure and mass sewage leaks, as seen in other communities. Work has begun to transform the boulevards on the newly enhanced section of Main into naturalized spaces with shrubs, wildflowers, and prairie grasses. In line with the city's climate change adaptation strategy, rain gardens at intersections capture stormwater to water plants, while silva-cells support tree health by holding stormwater and promoting root growth. Meanwhile, the 200 block of Toronto Avenue underwent a complete reconstruction with a new street surface, sidewalk installation, water main, and the separation of sewer and stormwater systems. This separation reflects Selkirk's ongoing commitment to separating combined sewer systems, which eliminates the risk of sewer backup in homes during heavy rainfall events and improves the city's overall stormwater management system. It was another busy year for the city's planning division, which marked 2 years in operation in the summer. Highlights include the progress of 177 dwelling units in Selkirk, with 89 units completed over the course of the year. Further west, a 65-unit multifamily apartment is near completion on Vaughan Avenue, while construction of a 68-unit multifamily apartment on Annie is underway. Dozens of new single-family homes and duplexes on Keene Bay and McLean Avenue have also been started or completed, and plans are in place for further development in the west. Progress was made on North America's first patterned solar glass manufacturing facility, which is being built by Canadian Premium Sand.
We're here today to say yes to CPS.
And the city began to work on its first development plan since opening its own planning division. Selkirk's wastewater treatment plant hosted notable visitors in 2024, including Environment and Climate Change Minister Tracy Schmidt, MLAs, and experts from the International Institute of Sustainable Development, who took interest in Selkirk's use of treated wastewater, or rewater as the city calls it, to water over 8,000 city trees and plants, saving 5,000 to 9,000 gallons of drinking water weekly. The plant also earned the Red River Basin Commission North Chapter Award for its water protection efforts and served as the teaching site, where 10 students from Red River College Polytech earned their Wastewater Treatment 3 operator certification. Selkirk's water took the stage again in May when a historic tripartite agreement was signed between the City of Selkirk, the MMF, and the RM of St. Andrews. The agreement sees Selkirk providing water and services to MMF-owned lands north of the city, with pipes running through the RM of St. Andrews. It's the first time Selkirk has provided water services outside of city limits. Following this groundbreaking agreement, the city's award-winning water continued to flow in exciting ways. This past fall, Selkirk Water made a splash with its debut on tap at the Selkirk Legion with Tower Tap Lager. The Torque Brewery created lager was a hit, with all 4 kegs, 240 pints, selling out in just 2 hours. Over 260 trees were planted throughout the city, including 25 fruit trees in Water Tower Park, mostly apple and some plum. When the trees begin to bear fruit in a few years' time, the public will be encouraged to join in on the harvesting. The city plans to plant another 400 trees in 2025. The city also installed 3 public water stations at the waterfront, Kin Center, and Selkirk Park, offering free 24/7 access to clean drinking water, with built-in bowls for pets too. As mandated by the city's Greenhouse Gas Accountability Bylaw, Selkirk reported its 2023 corporate and community greenhouse gas emissions. Following global standards, the city has reduced corporate emissions by 7% since 2016, despite expanding its buildings and fleet. The Selkirk Museum, which is virtual at this time, significantly expanded in 2024, now hosting more than 80 exhibits and numerous blog posts. The museum continues to inspire many to take a walk down memory lane and share stories about the Selkirk they grew up in. The city purchased a new pumper truck for the Selkirk Fire Department, engine number 16, and it's loaded with technology that prioritizes safety and saves firefighters crucial time during emergencies. The city partnered with Question Pro to relaunch Citizen Voice, the city's online survey tool where residents share their input on city planning, services, programs, and initiatives. Citizens took part in 2 surveys in 2024. The city's citizen support representatives have become a trusted and efficient resource for citizens. In 2024, the one-stop shop saw a 14% increase in interactions, totaling 15,702, a trend of steady growth year over year that reflects the city's commitment to delivering timely and accurate support for the community. The Gaynor Family Regional Library got the green light to expand this past year, with work set to begin in 2025. The library will not only expand in size, but offer even more great services to the citizens of Selkirk, St. Andrews, and St. Clements. Selkirk's most famous catfish, Chuck the Channel Cat, received some much-needed TLC in 2024, including structural repairs and a fresh, vibrant coat of paint. After 5 years of advocating for changes to the formation of the Capital Planning Region, operating as the Winnipeg Metropolitan Region, that will remove Selkirk from the region, the province announced Bill 4, the Planning Amendment Act, that makes inclusion in the region voluntary. Bill 4 allows Selkirk Council to continue to lead, guide, and shape our community today and into the future. Reflecting on 2024, we're proud of how far we've come, and as we move into the new year, we're excited to continue working to make Selkirk an even better place to call home.